Wow, another day of work, night of work, should I say? But night's my day. I am. I'm a serious person, and I'm very selective who I communicate with. I'm very choosy. Just because I'm in a group doesn't mean I trust the group. Just because someone's important doesn't mean I trust that person. Just because someone shares information with me doesn't mean I'm drama and I'll have fun bashing with that information. You always have to be sure what's being told to you to know if it's true or not. But when there's, like David Illigan says, a conspiracy, throw some bait out if you know how to handle it. I can make all the accusations I want. I can talk all I want. I can do everything I want. But if I don't do it for a purpose, if I don't have a reason for doing it, then I'm useless. This topic of Indy Marie Rojas and Joanne. Consider the source. But you know who emboldened her to do this? I'm going to tell her what she wants to hear. Because I always want the true colors to come shining through. Okay? How many times, how many times have I dealt with people over situations, dealt with people concerning issues, drama, sensitive information, personal information? Well, this time I hit a home run. I didn't think it would happen as quickly as it did, but my purpose for doing what I do, I would rather have a little bit of controversy and drama floating around with my name on it than find a group divided and conquered. You know, Toledo Warriors. Okay, well, we've got United, International. I lost track. I got kicked out of one of them. Beth, I hear you calling. Hello. Yep, still working there. Good. But anyway, all of these people came together, and I started noticing some prima donnas and some look at me, some supermen and superwomen. I started noticing these people. So when the opportunity arose, I jumped in it. One of the people loves to chat, loves to, oh, are you on my side? Good. Bash, bash, bash. Proof, proof, proof. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Well, little did this woman know there was somebody that was working hard before that. And then people coming in that weren't even part of the group because I'm well known. People know me. And they're shocked when they see me still around after 3 years. I am not viral anymore because Blockbook, that's my new name for Facebook, Blockbook. Facebook has shadow banned me in YouTube. I don't go viral anymore unless you share. So people were shocked to see me affiliated with certain people, so they started sharing information with me. And I gave Joanne advice. Okay. I can't give Indy Marie advice because Indy Marie is her own woman. She comes on the cam, she's on the scene, she's sharing information. Everybody has their personal life. Everybody has their bashers. Everybody has something going on. Okay? I look at what's happened. I look at the proof. I look at the same shit that happens over and over and over again. Anytime someone like me or Indy Marie goes popular, goes viral, they're looking at our face, they're listening to us. You got people that are jealous, they come in and start bashing. Doesn't matter what the personal agendas are of friends or past working associates. Okay, file a blotter. Do what you gotta do. Okay? But anyway, if you got accusations against Indy Marie, file your shit. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Stop talking. Stop your drama. Joanne, told you not to share that shit. You did it anyway. You're trying to do good for the country. You learned your lesson, right? Two good friends. We're gonna weather a lot of storms together. Give me a moment. You have a good day. Okay. But if you got something against someone, criminal, file it, stupid. Shut up. Shut up. You go on live making accusations with UNTV Live and a PNP officer. Come on, prima donna. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Joanne has paperwork, documentation. She only shares 2 with someone in confidence. All of a sudden, all of the documents show up. We must never, ever find ourselves in the middle of some bullshit. Okay? I'm happy. I'm happy that Army is sharing my chat with her because it was done on purpose. It was done on purpose. She thinks she's a 30-year experienced studying lawyer. She thinks she's this. She thinks she's that. You know what she is? She's a poor judge of character because she didn't get to know who the fuck I am. She didn't know what kind of psyop I can play. I still have friendship with Marie and Joanne. I don't want to burn that bridge. I want to cultivate it because Marie, I can't tell you how many times Marie and I have showed up on social media at the same time with the same information, validating our intel, and we save lives. I can't tell you how many times Indy Marie has watched me get called a scammer, a liar, a basher, whatever. Same thing with Indy Marie. Anytime you're in the front line fighting, even if it's your mouth and intelligence and reporting, whatever, you don't have to be a goddamn journalist. It's called citizen journalism. People telling the truth. You're going to have people that bash you, people that make accusations. Indy Marie still tracing around the country. I made that bold statement. Indy Marie and Joanne traveled. They're still free. Criminality, my ass. My ass. Indy Marie and Joanne are good people. Now, if they have enemies, guess what? The enemies are not good people. Because until Indy Marie, Roxas, and Joanne fall because of some bullshit they did, it'll be their fault. It won't be mine. It won't be anybody else's but their own. If I fall, I did it to myself. Just like Francis Leo Marcos, the great fake, Norman fell. He did it to himself. The Toledo Warriors, the only thing we did is public awareness. We shouted out there every day, every night, 24/7 for 2 months. Lie, scam, this is why. Showing proof, video, past historical information, witness testimony, victim testimony. We shared everything. JR, he did a good job exposing some information. JR, I think Graveyard's taking your place. If I send you a message, respond. Talk to me for a moment. Don't just send me a response saying, I'm not going to get involved in this. I can't do anything but commend and give a snappy salute to JR. But personally, I don't like some of the people he's hanging with because they fucked me over in the past. Their blood is poison. Just like the BBM that hates Duterte. I have never in my life seen such a hateful group of Catholic people in my life. They get together and have a fucking mass. A mass, Holy Mary, amen. They listen to that activist running priest, the one that got in trouble with the Philippines. They say no. They say rosaries for Tete Digong to fail. They got a big coven of them in Chicago, a retard community in Chicago, Illinois. A whole church. They have meetings. They have a legal organization in the U.S., a chapter of haters for Titigong. So much controversy. Some people will spend their life in a cockpit of chismes because misery loves company. People like Army, they love to have people around them that pander them. You know, like, it's okay. Get some water. Army's been studying too hard. Her brain is bleeding. She's studying too much law and psychology. You know, instead of Army getting to know me and finding out how we could enhance each other's capabilities and be more effective as friends and warriors for truth. See, I don't have the ego. I'm not saying, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm the admin. I'm gonna ban you. When she banned Reds, my OFW Filipino friend, I'm a Filipina, yeah. Ah, one of the most classy, beautiful, elegant, single, strong, stable, self-sufficient women I've ever met. A cover girl model. No ego. She's so secure. We talk, we have intelligent conversations. Public, online, laughing. Ga 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 ga. When Army banned her, and then Lucas Hood was involved in this shit, who's really not Lucas Hood, these archons of the past started coming up. You know, like, why all this shit? And then you're gonna ban Reds? Reds is a diehard 100%. No chismes. If you're friends with Red, you could trust her. You can trust her. And you know what? Motherfucking Army banned her. So I said, okay, I got your ass. First chance I get, I'm gonna take advantage of any situation that comes my way. So what did she do? She sent me some information talking to me about Marie Tina and Joanne. So I went, boom. I said, oh, them motherfucking women, they traveling all over the countryside. They running my mouth, just like Army does. And what happened? It emboldened Army to just go ahead and start banning the fuck out of everybody. I'm the big woman now. Psychological warfare. It works every fucking time. Just like me calling Norman a buckluck for 2 months. Buckluck, 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 buckluck. He doesn't want to be known as a gay, but he is. He's very insecure about being gay. He needs to be strong about being gay. That's Norman's main foundational problem. Low self-esteem, and he overcompensates by being a plastic billionaire of nothing. Now Norman is just, he's happy in his skin. He's sharing the truth. Oh, and if you would know what I know about the truth. Who ever heard of victims being compensated? Okay, let's see what happens. But Marie Rojas and Joanne, what you gonna waste your time judging people you don't even fucking know? I spend time getting to know these people. They have special lives, special purpose, and it comes with bashers. It's like Swiss cheese. It's got holes in it, but you can't find better. The holes are there for a reason. There's not one fucking hero in history that was lily white like a virgin. Some of the most valiant men and women of honor come with conspiracy tied to them. Ferdinand Marcos, one of them. They called him a ladies' man, a womanizer. Okay? Jose Rizal, same thing. Huh? Tititigong. All the stigma and all the bullshit labels that come with these men having their character assaulted. The world media, the mainstream media still calls Ferdinand Marcos the strong dictator. Never was a fucking dictator. He was a duly elected president that cared for his people. And he told the truth to his people. 1972 martial law speech. Oh, you're hungry? Bakit? Grow your own food. What Ferdinand Marcos should have told the people is, you're too fucking go. You're too goddamn Western-minded. As a Filipino nation, Maharlika is the Garden of Eden. Grow your own food, self-sufficiency. That's what Ferdinand Marcos should have done. But Ferdinand Marcos is just like President Duterte. He's not going to insult his people. But I don't give a shit. I'll insult the fuck out of all of you. If you're closed-minded and you're blinded and you're a slave to the oligarchs, You're a slave to hypocrisy? I'm gonna fucking tell you. Talk to Indy Marie about me. Indy Marie saved my life. When Indy Marie makes a promise, God damn it, she's gonna follow through. Okay? It's because of people like Indy Marie, a friendship that endured all kinds of bullets from all kinds of people, even our own, what I call countrymen. She's still my friend. And you know what? We're going to be stronger than ever because now there are certain standards of reality that are undeniable. Bashers will always be present when people like me and Indy Marie are on the scene. Okay? I have my opinion about her. It's my opinion, but she's still my friend. She has her opinion about me. She'll never tell me what she really thinks about me because she respects me too much. Indy Marie would rather see me grow on my own and mature on my own. She has a lot of wisdom. She has some character flaws. But you know what? That comes with the game. She wants to expose the truth. And she'll do it. At whatever cost. Even if it costs her life. Okay? Joanne, you know what the special thing about Joanne is? She cares for her country. She carries a mantle from her grandparents, her parents. It's coming down on her. And I'm not going to give you all the details about it, but it could change your country. But not like most of you give a shit, because you're too busy changing your consonants every day. You don't even see the world changing around you. Wear a face mask. Stay indoors. It's all fake. It's all plastic. You know, when we should touch and hug and love each other and communicate, when we should see everything before our eyes, the United States government, I told the world that the United States government controls the world. Everything that happens in Washington, D.C. controls you and me. Our ass is controlled by Washington, D.C., city-state of London, and the Vatican. Three Crown Corporation. That's the Illuminati. That's the goddamn oligarchs. When they created House Resolution 666, it's called a vaccine and an RFID chip. This is the end game, motherfuckers. And we're worried about Indy Marie and Joanne and Army and this one and just miss. Norman has peace. Norman's fucking scamming ass, his lying ass has peace. And I respect him for that. Because he's doing what he needs to do. Tell the truth. Help the prosecution. And boy, did it work. Me, I have peace. Because I'm speaking my mind. I'm clearing my conscience. And I'm doing what I must do. Learn every day. Mature every day. Make wise choices every day. So, you want to play games in this cockpit of just miss? Or do you want to do what people like me and Sherry Salvador do? Stay as neutral as you can. Be cocky and informational all the time. But be true to thine own goddamn self, because nobody will. Nobody will take care of you. Nobody has a big enough fucking brain or a big enough heart to embrace and carry your life. You have to do it yourself. Just like Joanne does every day. Just like Marie Roxas does every day. So if you're reading a post and a chat from me and Army, it's all planned. I did that shit on purpose. I couldn't find a better way to get someone with a lot of ego, with a narcissistic messiah complex, get this person to just start shining, booming. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm a lawyer, 30 years experience, waiting to happen. Do my little hammer dance. Hammer time. On me. On me. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. The whole world surely knows. Army. Gagita. It's over, people. Just focus to the next day. Make your friends. Cherish them. But most of all, look in the mirror and fall in love with that wonderful human the Father created. Because the Father's in you trying to come booming out. And our hypocrite ass tries to hide that little flame under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. See, that's what I'm doing. Yes, heaven curses. Heaven will curse evil every day. Get behind me. Get under my feet. Get out my life. Shut up. Oh, by the way, you want something? I got it for you. Huh? Now let's all learn something. Can't touch this. Bye. I love you.